Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I actually got a package in from YaFex. It's a nail drill and light combo. So they reached out to me and asked if they could send me their drill for me to try out, and I said yes. Because you guys know I'm trying to bring in some more products that everybody can have, and I thought this would be a really good opportunity. So there's a bunch of different sanding bands in here. Looks like some are coarse, medium, and I think black might be fine or extra coarse. Ooh, it's such a pretty color. And then these are pretty standard that I find in most of the nail drills that I get, that this little piece is in there. Let's take her out. Right. This is a hefty machine here. Okay, here are the directions. Let me pull. Okay, so the light is a little USB. So I like that that's detachable. I was a little worried when I saw that because I wasn't sure if I would like something that would be stuck here if I wasn't in use. So yeah, looks like you just plug it in right there. So another good thing is if you have anything else that's running USB, you can plug it in there. I think that's actually pretty neat. Your nail handpiece will be here. And it's substantial. It kind of reminds me of the KN35 handpiece. So I want to point out there are some holes here. So if you have a lot of dust, I highly, highly recommend getting one of these. I use this after every time I do my drill. I spray the drill down and get, especially in this tip here, if I feel like a lot got in there. So let me plug it in. All right, so I grabbed a drill bit because I want to see. Okay. My help if I turn it on. So you turn it on in the back. So there is a plug to turn on in the back, and you actually feel it kind of kick on in the handpiece. That's really quiet. So we're at 35, so that means we're at 35,000 RPMs. Let's see if I can get this to show. I don't know. So there is, I think you might be able to see it. So there is a little LED light here, and it changes and lets you know how many RPMs. Then front, back, on, off. Is that where that goes? That would be fun. I think that might be where it goes. Speed handpiece holder, yes. Okay, I do like that because this is actually pretty big to stick in there. Y'all, I just sat here for like maybe five minutes trying to figure out how to turn this light on. Does anyone want to guess where the on-off switch is? I'll just give you like 2 seconds because you'll probably see it. Right there. Right in front of my face, USB off on, right in front. I think I was thinking, even though I turned on the switch here, I don't know what I was thinking, I guess I thought this was honestly on off for this, even though I turned it off here, but like my mind didn't process that. So it's right here. It works fine. Pretty bright. I guess let me turn off my studio lights so you can see. So that guy's pretty bright. And if you're doing this by yourself and you're doing it like just here, I mean, that light is going to be pretty good. All right, so what I've done is I've inserted my own bit here because this is a coarse bit, so this is going to take down. I have hard gel on, so this is going to be softer than acrylic, but not softer than soak off gel. So this will require some work. I don't think you can take off this type of gel less than 25,000 RPMs, and they say this is 35, so let's give it a test. All right, first impressions are pretty good. I am going to switch my bit to a more coarse bit. And let's try again. All right, so I was able to take off my polish without any issue. Again, I have hard gel on, and then I had the top coat and I floated the top coat. So there's quite a few layers on. So I'm going to use my Mani Pro on these two so we can look at the difference here. All right, I think they worked equally as well. I did feel like my Kupa had a little bit more oomph to it. So this worked fine, but my Kupa, I don't know if it like locked better than this guy, or it may have been the locking mechanism. I'm not 100% sure, because it just felt a little bit sturdier, but this worked just as good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. So it does get dusty like any other machine would. So again, recommend one of these. Cleans it right off. Remember, get in your holes. So you can see I got all the dust out. I mean, there may be a little bit because there's still some on my hands, but highly recommend doing that to keep your drills clean and dust free, or as much as possible. So again, I'm pleasantly surprised. Not that I didn't expect it to work, but I don't know, this is not a professional drill where this one is. So you don't need to be certified to get this guy. It is available on Amazon. It's $50. Do I think it's worth $50? Absolutely. You know those like pink ones that are like this big and that are like $10? That's not gonna work on gel or acrylic. I have not tested this on acrylic because I don't use acrylic. I've only tested it on hard gel, which is softer than the acrylic. So keep that in mind. But overall, I give this a thumbs up. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.